There you go. All right. This is Why Wednesday. Okay. All right, yo, this is what's up. This is the second hour of Why Wednesday. All right, you missed the first. Why is Dennis Page not letting me go live? What the fuck is going on? It done kicked this shit off twice already. God damn it, Dennis. What the fuck? All right, second hour of Why Wednesday. Okay, we did and dab on a little bit of things. If you have the link, you can go back and check it out. If you do not, you can simply access for the link. You can go back and check it out. Either way, you can go back and check it out, or you can stick around for what we got that's great next up. Okay, so next up, Defensive Rookie of the Year. I think that was a clean cut victory.
Now a lot of people said that Braden Fisher won it.
Man,
a lot of people said that
it was diverse. I didn't see. I didn't. It was going to be a robbery if anybody else won that joint. This boy balled up.
Bam. All right, so Defensive Rookie of the Year. We are getting to Coach of the Year.
This was a little bit of a shocker. I know he was in the running for it, but I kind of had Dan Quinn, and I had Dan Quinn, and I had both Dans, Dan Quinn and Campbell, ahead of him. Only because Dan Campbell, how he was able to keep Detroit, competitive and rocking out, even though they faced injury after injury, guy on IR after guy on IR. They just found ways to win games. Fell a little short in the playoffs. That's to be expected. But, when you have 16 or 17, however many players it is on IR, you don't really expect to make the playoffs or advance in it. So that's why I like Dan Campbell, what he was able to do. And then Dan Quinn to completely turn the franchise around in 1 year and have them playing, good, competent, competitive football. I feel like that was worthy of the award too. I feel like we saw this with Kevin Stefanski before.
Mm-hmm.
Not Kevin O'Connell. I mean, I feel like we had saw this before. They were 14 and something a couple years ago. They went to the playoffs and let Daniel Jones and the Giants beat them. Like, so I mean,
Yeah,
Damn, son.
2022.
yeah, that was just a couple years ago, and they were like 14-3 then again. So I'm just like, what's so different? But it is what it is. I ain't saying that he's not a good coach. I'm just saying that we saw this before. So I was shocked that he got it. Maybe they gave it to him because last time they wanted to and didn't. I don't know, but
Possibly.
whatever.
Definitely possible. Jim, you got anything, Jim? Nope. You are cool with it?
He was supposed to win it. He was supposed to.
Motherfucker! I knew I fucked up something. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I just remember some shit.
Because he was up for, like I said, 2022, right?
Yeah, but
I mean, isn't that the year Dable? That's the year Dable won it, right?
Yeah, Dable won
yeah, and I feel like Dan Campbell had the same type of year that Dable had that year. The Giants were coming off like a bad season, and then he had them playing like good, competent playoff caliber football. They even won a playoff game that year. So I felt like Dan Quinn's year was the same like how Brian Dable's was in that 2022 year. But they gave it to Dable that year, so I guess they was like, all right, O'Connell did it again. Let's not do this to him again. I don't know, but
Damn, Brian Dable, he was like the only coach that only had 9 wins that got coach of the year. The last one was back in 1990. Jimmy Johnson. And that was 7
What's up,
wins.
Robert? OG in the building.
The Cowboys.
Thank y'all for jumping on for our second hour. Wild Wednesday. Oh, OG. Perfect timing, OG. You think you slick, OG. You think you slick. You motherfucker. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. I did this for Kilo. Fuck the league. They got it wrong. But it's not real. We're going to skip over it. MVP, man. Shout out to Josh Allen. I understand why they gave it to him. Don't necessarily 1,000%.
Nah, that was a pity party award, man.
Sir.
And the NFL got to
he's out there by himself.
Shit, no, he's not out there by himself. James Cook is about to make $15 million a year. He played exceptionally well, and did a lot of helping. On top of the fact that their defense, maybe they're not as great on the back end as they used to be, but they're still formidable, man. And they make his job a lot easier with takeaways and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
So we ain't gonna sit here and be like, yeah, Josh. Not only that, he was in that system. Like him and Sean McDermott have been an item for at least 6 seasons. Like he's the system. I get it, but and losing Stephon Diggs, you do believe that the pass offense would struggle a bit, which it did. He only threw fucking 7 touchdowns, right? So it did take a toll, but they used his legs more. That's something that they've always done anyway. I just, I don't know. I mean, call it what you want. I feel like Lamar had a better season, man. Like, and
can't take away from Deion Dawkins. Khalil Shakir still led the league in yards after catches.
Right, yards after catch, because people will look at it and say they're not household names, and I get it, but those guys been in that system. Khalil Shakir been in that system now 3 years. They did pick up Amari Cooper. He didn't do too much when they picked him up, but I just think that had to do with an adjustment period. But James Cook been going off, man. He's definitely I don't know. He might be a top 5 back in this league, man. The way he's been playing lately. But of course they're gonna say, "Oh, it's all Josh Allen. It's all Josh Allen." Like, come on, man, stop.
Hey, do you put James Hook past his brother?
Yeah, I mean, period.
Like right now.
Oh yeah. I mean, Dalvin is he's trying to figure out where he's gonna play next. James Cook is about to get a contract. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, they definitely 2 different guys at this point.
That's one right. All right, Kilo. I'm gonna pick this up on the screen, Kilo, but you cannot laugh, Kilo. If you laugh, Kilo, I'm gonna have to fire you. Okay? It's not gonna be funny. You can't laugh. It's like 20 slides, Kilo. You can't laugh. Oh, then this show got kicked out again, yo. Like this shit is crazy, yo. I don't understand why it's not letting me do this shit. All right, now again, for social media, I did not make these. I stole these. I'm letting y'all know up front. All this is stolen. Okay, everything here is stolen. He said, I strongly disagree on the MVP. Pass game was trash. Running game is key. James Cook is the damn key. So OG, you giving him 25? I mean 15 million? I guess you ain't got no choice. Well, you take some of that money from Josh Allen. So, Shannon Sharp keeps saying on his show, he keeps saying, your first contract, you don't take no team-friendly deals. You don't take no fucking discounts. You get all yours on your first contract. The second contract, you already got your money. Maybe you can consider that shit. Do y'all agree with that?
Yes. You play to get paid.
Yeah.
Stability is key. Injuries can come at any moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Secure your bag, secure your family, whoever it is that depends on you, that you take care of. And next time around, then you can, do a little team friendly something if that's where your heart is.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Kilo, you in the fucking Fritos.
Nah, it's me. My bad.
Oh.
Oh, he eating seeds.
They said, hell yeah.
They, sometimes when that second contract come around too, like, they sometimes reconstruct those contracts or like no, not second time around, but like during them contracts, if you're not performing well, you need to
I'm about to say, how about this? Take your first contract because your second is not guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
Like you might not get it to get to a second.
Sure.
So get your money while it's in front of you.
Yeah.
Don't sit here and be like, I'll come back around next time. Nah, because it might not be a next time.
Or they might trade you right before you get your next contract and shit. Shit. Fucking crazy. All right, Kilo. No laughing, Kilo. All right. You got me? No, you ain't say yes. All right. So, Josh Allen, DEI award.
If that didn't earn it award?
Yeah. All right. Going to the next one. MVP, most valuable player.
They didn't show up at the Super Bowl.
Not sure in Super Bowl.
Why is this shit acting dumb? All right. Walter Payton, man of the year. Yeah.
That's fucked up. It's not innocent to prove guilty.
So, Josh Allen reduced. Von Miller already reduced. Yeah. Salute to Satan. Moment of the year. Deshaun Watson, Achilles tear. Sir.
Yo,
tell him to get his shit together.
that's not funny, bro.
Go ahead. No, I'm thinking about the video after, man. I ain't think about the injury of the film. Think about him re-hurt himself doing the TikTok.
All right. Aaron Rodgers shouldn't have come back player of the year. Go ahead, Jim. Say something, Jim.
There's other people that should be on this list, but should have got that award. I mean,
That's fucked up.
That's
Yeah,
fucked
That
up.
man go down the field, dog.
Mark Andrews, least valuable player.
Ravens fan must have made this.
sir. Justin Herbert, hypothetical player of the year. Where the fuck Derek at? Derek would have been dying laughing right now. Always giving that man the fucking blues and shit.
Come
GM
on, man.
of the year.
Come on, Joe.
No, the fuck he not, man.
Come on, Joe.
Yeah, he GM of the year helping the Philadelphia Eagles win the championship.
Owner of the year.
Why are you talking about Jerry Jones? Is it because of the
That motherfucker said, I can't believe we're not playing in the Super Bowl.
I ain't say that. I ain't say that.
Yes, he did. Yo.
No, he
Yes,
didn't.
did.
He ain't been in that motherfucker. He ain't been in that motherfucker
Yo.
30 years.
Yo, that shit is crazy as shit. Oh, man. He definitely said that shit. All right. Offensive player of the year.
I should be assistant player of the year.
That motherfucker gave them the fucking coach of the year.
Even Flus.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Was he the head coach for Justin Fields too?
Yeah.
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 Shit
He's
crazy.
Caleb Williams looked the same way.
He was the problem. Defensive player of the year.
Oh wow.
That's why I said the Titans are in a tough situation too.
Shit.
I think the Titans got a fair amount around. It's just quarterback is becoming a position question mark.
Right.
Father of the year.
They got a baseball team.
Dirtiest player of the year.
I should say.
Least improved player.
Sophomore slump.
So, I think he was just dealing with a lot of shit over there.
It's real.
Come on, y'all gotta stop, man.
It's real. Come on, man. Get away with that bias shit because he's from Ohio State.
None, bro. I ain't even like dude. But at the end of the day, it's not a sophomore slump. He lost a lot of weapons this year, etc. He still got them in the playoffs. Wow, man, bro.
The numbers wasn't there, man.
Y'all gotta check.
The numbers wasn't there.
Yeah, everything ain't gonna be gaudy. Why would the numbers be there when he lost Diggs and Tank Dell? What numbers we looking for?
Mm.
And he lost Nico Collins for a period of time.
And some of them games he was still in.
I'm just saying, man. Young quarterback need weapons.
The IF Award. Fall off of the year. God damn, Kilo.
Could put Cooper Cup up here with him.
Word.
Sir. All right.
Hey, yo. Yo.
Oh shit.
Niggas.
Damn, they bugging.
And driver of the year. I don't know what the fuck I was reading. That shit crazy. He still ain't shit happened to him, right? They ain't say shit to him. They ain't do shit to him. Like that shit just never even fucking happened and shit. That's some crazy shit. All right. Let's get back into our regular scheduled program. All right. So I got some trivia, Kilo.
All right.
And I actually thought about it this time. And then it got kind of boring after I only did 5. And it got kind of boring, so I was getting a little frustrated with it because it wasn't as fun as I thought it was going to be in my head by the time I got down to the 4th and 5th one and shit. So stick with me. We're going places. June, you ready? Where the fuck is Dalton at? All right. What team
Dalton is on Google.
What team is this and what year?
That's just this Baltimore Ravens. Is that Jamal Lewis? Um, Trent Dilfer? No. Just the Giants. Where Marvin Lewis is from, wasn't it?
No, Marvin Lewis is his job as defense coordinator. This 2000 Baltimore Ravens.
It's got to be Ravens because let's say Marvin Lewis, and
No,
it's what you call it at the end of
wasn't
the
he
day.
with the Giants too?
I don't know.
You know what's there?
Not in the Super Bowl win, Kilo.
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay, I got you. Jamal Lewis is like second in the league with
Oh shit! Look who show up.
second all time rushing,
God
like
dang.
before Adrian Peterson took it. I don't know. This probably is the Ravens here.
Yeah, this is the Ravens.
Yeah,
I
that's
did the
fucking
first.
Trent Dilfer booty ass, and then the defense.
Dennis,
Yo, what up, dog?
So that's what got because
welcome to the
I see
party.
Marvin Lewis. Marvin Lewis only won a Super Bowl with Baltimore, but I had to think. Hold up, was Marvin Lewis part of the coaching staff for the Giants? Then I see the 20 and 19. I'm like, Eli got
Right.
some fucked up numbers, but that's a lot of interceptions.
What's up, everybody?
How you doing, sir?
We all right.
All right, second trivia question. Got 50 touchdowns in the air, 17 touchdowns on the ground. This team had an MVP, Offensive Player of the Year, Coach of the Year. Brian Flores was somewhere on that team, had 5 All-Pros and 8 Pro Bowlers.
How the fuck you have the MVP and offensive player? Though?
50 touchdowns in the air.
And you said Brian
Was
Flores
this
was on this team?
was this the Denver? This had to have been the Denver
I'm
Broncos.
about to say this had to be
2000
the.
and was that 15? No, 15 is when Cam won it. Peyton
No,
won it
this
right
is.
after it.
They ain't say nothing about Super Bowls though.
But that's the way.
This got to be the 2013 or 14 Broncos.
Yeah, definitely Broncos though.
Jen, you going with them?
Yeah, Broncos. Yeah.
Dennis, you going with them?
Yeah.
Cause
Sound about right.
wasn't John Foster won? He won Coach of the Year too.
I don't know what's up with your page, Dennis. I've been trying to go live. It will not let me go live on your Facebook page. Keep saying it's an error. I've tried like 6 times.
All right, we'll figure it out.
All right, so this is the 2007 Patriots.
Holy
Get the fuck
shit.
out of here.
Shit.
Brian
Okay.
Flores was the assistant defensive coach.
Yeah, but who the fuck was the offensive player of the year? Oh, Randy Moss.
Randy
I'm
Moss.
sorry,
Randy
Brady
Moss.
was MVP.
And
Shit.
Randy Moss was offensive player of the year. Belichick got coach of the year. Yeah.
I thought he won that shit early on, and now.
But who had the 17 touchdowns on the ground?
Lawrence Maroney.
He ain't had no
Lawrence
motherfucking
Maroney?
17.
He had 17 touchdowns?
Motherfucker, fuck no.
No. So the season they had 17 on the ground for the whole season.
As a team.
Okay.
Shit, I ain't even hit the other fucking button and shit. And that's when they was the undefeated shit, and then the Giants stopped them and shit.
Yeah.
Why you had to sit up like fucking Derek and shit, yo? Why you had to sit up and get close to the camera?
Look at booty ass Rodney Harrison.
Fuck it is.
Booty as hell.
Oh, now watch this shit. Watch that shit, yo. Don't do that. All right, next one. $11 interceptions, 45 sacks, 70. They had 3 Pro Bowlers, 1 second team All Pro. I put the damn dash in the wrong damn spot. They the offense averaged 298 yards per game, and the defense averaged 370 yards per game. And he drafted an Oklahoma wide receiver in the 2nd round.
That's the Giants.
You take what? Take Sterling Shepard win the 2nd round?
Yeah. Either that or it's the Jaguars when they got Bull name. I forgot Bull name.
What the hell is number 70?
That's Travis. I don't know. I don't know, man. Number 7. I don't know. Kevin Zeitler. Hold on. This had to be a horrible ass team if you only had 3 Pro Bowlers.
That's why I think it was the Giants.
It probably was.
You talk about your dream right in your fucking face and shit. That's crazy, man.
And this was 2000 and that year when they had O.C. Yamamuri and Mike Strahan and Tuck.
No, I don't think they had Michael Strahan. But I think OC was there.
When they drafted what's up,
Ron?
When they drafted, see the guy because that gotta be Sterling Shepard. That's
what I
definitely
was
Sterling
thinking.
Shepard. That's definitely Sterling Shepard. Ain't that many wide receivers come out of Oklahoma? Marquise Brown, C.D. Lamb.
Hollywood went first round.
Yeah, no, I
So
can't think
I'm
of like
going
no
with
big
either
two.
the Jaguars or the Giants. That's my two picks.
Who for the Jaguars?
The Jaguars drafted a wide receiver in the second round, but I forgot his name.
Now, I hope you're not thinking about Justin Blackman. That was Oklahoma State.
No. The Jaguars. It was. This probably was like 2018, 2017. They drafted a wide receiver from Oklahoma in the second round. I want to say he played with Baker Mayfield, but I could be 100% wrong. Where's AB at? This is his team.
I think this is Giants, bro. But how the hell he had that
so
many
we got,
stats?
So we got 2 for the Giants.
We probably all fucking wrong.
June, you got an answer? No.
I'll say the Giants too.
You just saying the Giants because they said the fucking Giants, June. What the fuck? You watching the fucking basketball game and shit?
Nah.
All right. So, AB, you want to give an answer, or you cool with that
he
shit?
ain't the fuck here and ain't answering. Hey yo.
I thought I already did. I don't know. I'll just go with the Giants because I know you're about to give the answer anyway.
All right. So the answer is the fucking Broncos. That 70 is because they got that 70 point spit on them.
Oh shit, that's recent. Damn.
Who the fuck is a wide receiver?
Oh shit! And then Derek came in here right on. Oh my god, we should skip this shit.
Oh, you like putting Broncos shit up there?
Derek,
all right, so
Derek, can you hear who wide receiver that the Broncos drafted out of Oklahoma in the second round?
What this year?
Oh, Mims. It's Mims.
Oh, Marvin Mims. Marvin Mims. Damn.
Yeah. That was 2 years ago.
Well, I keep thinking keep thinking that motherfucker came from Alabama, yo.
Yeah.
I keep on getting him mixed up with Judy.
all right, I think these last 2 is the rough ones. I thought the rest of them was going to be easy, but I think these last 2 is hard. All right, so this team, 2 number 1 wide receivers. They got 43 sacks, 22 forced fumbles, 11 interceptions. They had Brian Flores again, somewhere on his staff. They had an LSU heavy draft this year. 3 wide receivers over 900 yards. They had 4 different quarterbacks. 3 of them quarterbacks won at least one game.
I want to say Miami.
No, man.
LSU heavy draft.
Miami didn't go through fucking 4
3
quarterbacks.
They went through Tua. What's the Ryan Fitzmagic? No, that ain't 4. You right. That ain't 4.
Only thing I think Flores was on that roster with Mike Tomlin when they went through Doc Dodgers, Mason Rudolph, Kenny. They went through. I don't know. Kenny Pickett wasn't there. I don't know, man. Brian Flores, he was with the Rams too.
Oh, that might be the.
It might be the Vikings. Shit.
I was gonna say it might be the Vikings.
2 number 1 receivers though in the Vikings.
They said the LSU heavy. Oh yeah, they did get the defensive ball from LSU. I'm going with the Vikings. I'm going with the Vikings.
Oh, what you mean? Defensive boy from LSU?
He said 4 different quarterbacks too. Like
And
That's not
one
the
season. Oh
Vikings. That's the Vikings.
Yeah. That's the Vikings, bro.
That's the
Because they
Vikings.
went
Yeah.
through Joshua Dobbs. I
Kilo
remember they had
cheating.
Dobbs. I'm really not cheating, bro. My screen
No,
is over
that's
here.
Vikings. Yeah, he's right.
Yeah, I said,
Yeah,
yeah, I
Vikings.
yeah,
said the
yeah, he's right.
Vikings.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I think the wide receivers was it was that season.
That's Jay Jettis. That's Addison.
And wasn't Adam Thielen on that roster or no? Or was he gone by then?
I think he might have been going, but I think the third receiver was Hawkinson. I don't know. Am I? Who was the three receivers? Was it real receivers or was it the tight end? One of the tight end. BJ.
I think it was. I don't know. I remember the fucking names. God damn it! Hold on. I didn't think about that part. I didn't think y'all was gonna ask me that part. I wrote down all other shit. I thought y'all was gonna ask me and shit. All right. While I look that up, we're gonna go to the next one. This one's hard, Kilo. If you get this one, Kilo, you fucking cheating.
I'm not. You want me to share my screen so you can see or not?
No. I don't want to see your screen.
quarterbacks, none of them won more than 2 games. Matt Brian Dable. The fuck?
Where did Brian Dable come before he went to the Giants?
It was at the Bills.
Buffalo.
Oh, that's it then.
But what Matt Eberflus got to do then? Matt and cover athlete.
No, he might be talking about this year Giants. Shit, they ain't win that many games. Hell. Shit.
What Matt Eberflus?
No, but
But y'all had 1,100-yard rusher this year.
but they had a Madden cover athlete. Somebody was on the Madden cover.
Who was on the man cover this year?
Yeah.
Yeah, BJ. Don't worry about trying to find the answer to the other one.
It was TJ. I already got it. It was talking. I ain't want to.
Yeah, it's Hawkinson. It was Hawkinson, Addison, and Jettis.
Three.
All right, hold on. You said it was a Madden cover guy, and Dabo was on the staff.
It had 11 over. The running back had over 1,100 yards. You got Brian Dable. You got Matt. What's his name? June? Because I ain't fucking with it. Eberflus. Changed that shit. They started 3 quarterbacks, and none of them won more than 2 games the whole year. And Madden cover athlete, their preseason Super Bowl odds was through the fucking roof.
Is this the Jaguars?
Their offensive line ranked that year. Their offensive line ranked 22nd in run, 6th in pass, and penalties they ranked 7th.
Is this the Jaguars?
I don't remember Dabo being on that roster though.
I need the team name and the year, Derek.
I don't know about the year.
So I was right.
No, I'm not telling you was right. I'm just saying I need the team name and the year.
I'm guessing. Brian Dable was with Buffalo. That's all I remember.
Yeah, but the crazy part, Brian Dable probably been around. We only seen his hype when he was at with Buffalo. He probably been around for a while. But Matt, hold up, is this
more than 2 games?
Is this the Jets?
Where Matt Eberflus was at before he came to
Aaron Rodgers on the case. Matt was on Green Bay. Maybe Brian Dable was on Green Bay.
With 3 different.
Okay. And pass rank 6.
It's gotta be Green Bay.
That's the old line, right?
It gotta be Green Bay. Green Bay with Aaron Jones. No, was that year he got hurt?
Where the fuck Dalton at? Hey, Dalton, they need you, Dalton.
Oh, this is San Fran, right? This is San Fran, 2023 San Fran. And the 1,000-yard rusher is Christian McCaffrey.
Dable ain't there.
Wasn't he there before?
No. This is everybody. This is all together in one season. Brian Dable and Matt were on the same staff, and they had 11 hard.
I'm guessing because Matt is cover athlete.
It
I got
started at
it.
3 quarterbacks. None of them won more than 2 games.
It might be the
Oh,
Patriots.
I was thinking the same thing, John. It
I,
might be the
I,
The
Patriots.
Patriots was on the Patriots staff too.
Who was the 1,000-yard rush with the Patriots?
They had it depends.
There you go, Dalton. Dalton showed up. I called him. He showed up. All right, Dalton. What team is this, and what year? If you Dalton, you get this shit.
yeah, was Tom Brady on the Madden cover?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
Patriots.
see,
was. He was, and
if
so
it's
was
if,
Grunt.
if it's the Patriots, how they start more than 3 quarterbacks?
Because that was the year that and they only won 2 games. No,
Didn't
Patriots
somebody
wasn't
get
that bad.
hurt?
Patriots ain't never
Because
been that bad.
I'm thinking of the year with Brissett, Garoppolo, but they won though that year. They was winning games too.
Yeah,
So
but then
I
they're
think
saying that there was a Patriot that was on that cover, and they didn't have nobody. They had
you
Bailey
know
No,
Zappi
what?
at those.
I think this is the Browns.
No, this might be the Patriots with
This is
Cam
the
Newton.
Browns. This is the
But
Browns. This is the year what you call was on the cover, Peyton Hillis. This is the
look at
Browns.
the
Peyton
rushes, bro.
Hillis was on it.
No,
Yep. Yeah, Peyton Hillis.
This is the Browns.
Oh
Wow,
wow, good English there.
good job,
I would
man.
have never guessed.
Yeah, I forgot Peyton Hillis was on the cover
Oh,
of
the back
Madden.
cover, yeah.
Yeah,
He ain't
and
see
they
that
was like
motherfucker since.
5-11 that year, I think, or something like that. It was terrible.
Listen, he was in the what's the name with Mike Shanahan. We had let him go. Something happened where he got into the doghouse with Mike Shanahan, and Shanahan cut him or traded him or something like that to the Cleveland Browns.
Dalton was
So
all late.
yeah, that was crazy.
Shout out to Dennis. He probably used the other phone, but shout out to
But
Dennis.
but but he
No, no,
but,
no.
but
I
what
didn't use. I swear I didn't use nothing else, dog.
what year was this
I
though?
I don't know the year,
2012.
but
2010.
I had to
2012.
think
No,
about it because
it's
y'all kept saying
2010.
Oh,
they ain't win that many
2010.
games, and y'all said the
Wait,
Madden cover, and I
Peyton
said
Hillis
Peyton Hillis.
was Peyton Hillis 2012.
Nah, 2010. He
It
right.
was 10.
No, I'm looking at Madden right here. Peyton Hillis is 2012. He's on the Madden cover of 2012.
no, 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 no.
You said Peyton Hillis, right? Peyton
You
Hillis
might
is
be
on
right.
that.
You
Yeah.
you you you, you might be right, Derek.
Look,
Because I didn't because I
He
when I
got it.
pitted
Okay.
so listen.
I only
So
Hey
play.
when I
yo,
when
Listen, I
I
hold up,
only
hold
play.
up. Hey yo, hold up. All I gotta say is, yo, Dark cheating too, yo. That's all I gotta say.
I can't.
'Cause he went through
Listen,
the fucking
I
game.
don't play.
Yo,
Listen, I
yo,
don't play
Dark
new
got
gen
the whole
games.
collection of man, yo.
I don't play new gen game. I only play older games. I just
no,
new gen game. I
so
don't care.
when I put it together,
It's the
when
first one
I
you went
clicked
into
on
that
it.
room and found them games and you cheat, bro.
Listen, I
So
only play older games.
when I put it together, I knew that he was on the Madden cover, so I put it up there. I never even double checked the year and double checked. So that's right. I fucked that up.
No, you good, man.
The Cleveland Brown fans came out.
All right. So Dennis, I did this rank them and it had Spurs on there, so I took it off and I redid it because you
Oh,
always saying how I'm trying to cater to motherfuckers. So I took it the fuck off. So you better not say shit this time. All right. And this one got fucking 7 people on it. Now we only taking 5. I got 7 people on this one because I felt as though it was important to fit everybody on there. Okay. So rank them.
Ooh.
June. Hold on. Whoa. Time. Pause. Stop. Pause. Hey G, why the fuck you just roll your head at me like that, yo?
No, I ain't roll at you. It's hard. Like they like
It's hard.
it's the same.
It's somewhat. Well, Mike Brown been to the finals.
I'm
I
Mike
taking
Brown been to the finals.
I'm taking the bull from Atlanta. I'm taking him.
I ain't a cheat, but no, Mike Brown is number 1. I like Nate McMillan. He got a bad rep. Didn't he win 60 games with Atlanta? Or is that
Something like
somebody
that.
else?
I think it was somebody else who won 60
Okay.
games. I think it was Atlanta.
But Nate had some successful runs with a couple of franchises.
Right, Mike Brown took that bad team, like bad Cleveland team to the
Yeah, the
championship.
07 team with LeBron. LeBron was the man that year.
Yeah. Slight edge to Mike Brown.
Yeah.
Slight. Nate McMillan ain't
Oh,
bad.
yeah, that's easy. Come on.
Sir.
Listen, he started the Warriors and then Kerr finished them all. Well, pause, but you know what I'm saying.
so
So
y'all let's stay the same.
Mark first. Mark Jackson first. Mike Brown 2, and then Make McMillan 3.
Mark Jackson first. He only coached like 3 years.
Don't matter. He's still
He started the great.
he's still listen. If it wasn't for him, we'd have never known that Steph Curry. Like we knew who he was with Davidson, but we'd have never known Steph Curry the way he is, like where he started. That 2013 season, he was unstoppable. Trust me. Like he wasn't the 2015 guy, but that's when Steve Kerr made him a little bit better. But Mark Jackson made him the point guard that he is today, man. I still got to give him the props for that one.
Where the fuck is Sharon at? Because she gonna see this later on and cuss me out and shit. All right, next one.
Hold on. He don't even got a job.
Word.
But he's one of the best analysts. He knows basketball. He's one of the best. Listen, Nate McMillan just got fired, didn't he? Didn't Nate McMillan just got fired?
3 years though.
Yeah.
They not letting him back in the league. He believed in Jesus, and I like the fact that he preaches the word, and he's not listening about it. All right, I'll just analyze on the ESPN and ABC.
And he don't got that job.
Is that
He ain't on ESPN, ABC.
You the NFL, man.
He's not with the what's the name?
No, he got his own podcast now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But he was doing that for a long time. It was him and
As a matter of fact, he got signed by Cam and Mace.
Oh, okay. Is that what's the name?
I'm trying to check that with it.
Casey Jones.
I think that's who it
Casey
is.
Jones, right, BJ?
Yeah. Yes. CJ. Yeah.
Casey Jones, yeah. For the Celtics. Yeah. I guess he will be number one then. He won a couple of championships, didn't he? With Bird in him, if I'm not mistaken, after Red Auerbach died.
So you put him number one?
Yeah, I put him number one. Mike Brown is I'm sorry. I like Mark Jackson. So Mark Jackson too. Oh, here we go. Oh boy. Here we go.
There goes the neighborhood.
You know what's crazy? He gets such a bad rap, but we still remember the title with the Celtics and then what he did with that Orlando team. You know, if Tracy wasn't so green back then, they would have been a force to be reckoned with. You know, but I guess KC won. What's the name? 2. Doc Rivers 2, Mark Jackson 3, Mike Brown 4, and then 5 was Nate McMillan.
Doc Rivers 2, Mike dude.
Yeah, he's 2 because he won the championship.
Like every time
Doc Rivers won the championship. He won the championship. And he got coach of the year.
By the time you put somebody in there, Doc is gonna put
They go straight to the top and shit.
I put him at 2. Doc is not number 1. You out your mind. He's not better than KC Jones.
Yeah, wait till B walk back to his phone and shit. All right.
Oh, he at the bottom. I don't like Tyrone Lue. I do not like Tyrone. He is not a good coach. He is not. He is not. He is not. What has he done? He had LeBron. Mike Brown had LeBron. He just didn't win with him.
Played a big part bringing championship to Cleveland.
No, LeBron played a big part to bring that championship to Cleveland. Stop it, dude. Stop it. Stop it. You know LeBron had this. This is the first time in LA that we, you know what?
He's doing a great job with the Clippers, man.
The Clippers should be a champions by now with all that talent over there. Man, please. These are the bottom. All that talent can't win a championship or at least get to the numerous conference with championships. Please.
All right, June. Last one, June. You ready? Where the fuck is B at? All right, June. Ready? Last one. Last one.
I'm here. I'm just not interested in this shit.
3.
Oh, he number 1. Oh yeah, number 1. He number 1, bro. He number 1. I'm biased. That's a pop baby. He number. Okay, I put him at number 2. I put him over.
Hey, yo, Dirk, you done ran June off now, man. Look what you did.
What? Talking a beast, and he winning, in Houston, and he got Houston turn that what's the name around. Come on, man. What y'all mad because he talked to the girl? And please, number 2. I put him at number 2. KC won.
Hey, Derek. Hey, Derek, he did more than talking to her, Derek. They was calling him Poca Chica. That's what they was calling him.
But hey, look, he like a mini Pop, yo. He tough on defense. He got discipline. Them guys is pooping from him in Houston. I ain't expect Houston to get this good. I know we ain't beat them.
Hey, Dennis, what's your list, Dennis?
KC's number one. Casey Jones number one. I'm not gonna disrespect him. He's a Hall of Famer.
Those are like 6, 7, bro. Come on, man.
Who? Why? Why is Doga 6 or 7? Didn't he coach the finals?
Okay.
Okay, so
a lot of coaches.
Mark Jackson ain't been to the finals. Nate McMillan ain't been to the finals.
I'm at 3 and shit.
And Tyrone Lue only was like he won the finals because of LeBron. You got your mind. Doga the best coach up there, discipline wise and technique and strategy and all the other things that do with basketball, schemes and all that. Please. Doga coach laps around these dudes. I don't know about Mark Jackson. I like Mark Jackson. Mark Jackson's a lot of discipline too.
3 years.
Don't matter, man. Listen, you blame him. So you blame him for his beliefs. The league blackballed him. He never do nothing wrong. He's one of the best minds in all of basketball, and he's one of the best point guards of all time. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy.
He said dark on that bullshit again.
We could argue about it another time, but that's my list. Casey, Udoka, what's the name? Doc Rivers, Mike Brown, and Lou at last, and McMillan before Lou.
All right, so I seen this, right? And the answer everybody was giving was disrespectful, but I understood it. So I wanted to save it, and I wanted to ask y'all, because y'all very smart. Who's the worst player up here?
Oh, my God. He always going to draw for me. I don't know if I argue about this. Wade's the worst person up here.
Kevin Durant.
Wade.
Oh, my fucking God, man. You
I'll play. Listen, all right. So we saying that is Kevin Durant better than Wade all around, or is just Kevin Durant's not a better defender than Wade?
Oh, God.
Wade's not an MVP. Wade, Wade's not an MVP.
Yo.
What? Why
I love it, yo. Go ahead, B.
Wade's not an MVP.
He ain't even gotta say nothing, yo. Be funny as shit.
Because all right. Let's just kind of keep this into perspective, right? In context. Okay. So the question says, who's the worst player on this picture? So let's break down the player. Like, we ain't talking about what they got, who got MVPs, who don't, whatever. We just breaking down each game skill set of each player.
Oh, that's not fair. If that's the case, the best person up here is Jordan, and the worst person is Kareem. Is Kareem the worst person up here?
Nah, Kareem had a decent package, pause. But
that's the kilo.
Yo, I really hate to do this, man. But to me, it's Shaq.
Oh, you trouble, bro. Shaq AP. That's the dumbest shit you ever said on this whole
Yo, Shaq, think about it. When we talk, hold on. All right, so okay, so hold on. Listen. So listen. Let's break it down.
Go ahead.
What was Shaq's skill set? What was he good at other than brutally dunking on people?
Right. On people.
All right, so name something else.
For a 300-pound man, he can push the ball. You know he could.
Come on, man, stop.
What? He couldn't push the ball. Me and Ron talk about it all the time.
We've seen him do it a few times. Okay, cool. What else?
Listen. He can get to the rim. Like get around a guard and get to the rim. You saw where he took Jordan out of his sneaks when he was practicing.
What?
Move on, Jordan. People will realize how agile a guy over 300 pounds. He's like 3 of these guys up here. Yo, Shaq's underrated. Like, I'm not saying that he's the most skilled up here, but he ain't the worst skilled up here.
He's the least skilled. He couldn't shoot free throws.
All Kareem had was a hook shot, and he had a wide wingspan.
He couldn't shoot free throws. Like I said, I don't think that other than outside of the power, I don't think that he had like a real go-to move, to be honest. But that's just me. Now I ain't saying that Shaq ain't great, but when you like, it's so many different dimensions we could break down from everybody else's game.
Can
The
we
only thing we really think about with Shaq's game is power. That's just one.
So if I'm ranking these guys, because that's what you got to do, because everybody up here is great. Let's take rings aside, since Dennis when they always use MVPs.
Tim Duncan, the fucking worst. We ain't got to break that shit down.
Anyway, Michael Jordan's 1, LeBron 2. Cole will probably be. No, I'm sorry. Kareem will be 3. Magic 4, and I put Tim at 5. And then Shaq, Kobe, Curry, Durant, and then Wade. I don't think Wade got hurt too much, and Durant is at 30,000. So I gotta put Durant now over Wade.
Say that shit for June's Court, yo. Don't try to take my man spotlight and shit.
Yeah, I had to because Wade's a two-way player, though. Damn it, that's hard. I'm sorry, that's hard. Wade and Durant, I don't know. Wade can guard Durant. I don't know if Durant can guard Wade though. Yeah, I'm going with Kareem. Kareem's the worst player up here. I mean, what was Kareem's skill set, B? What was Kareem's skill set?
Yo.
Huh?
That's yo, you don't need what, the hook shot?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't remember him having anything else outside of basic post game. The best post game ever, probably with him and Jack.
You just think he got all them championships, won all them MVPs just
Yeah,
off
he had Magic and he had Oscar Robertson. Like he had dudes to help him.
Just off a hook shot. That's all you think he won all that shit off a hook shot.
Yeah, there was really nobody else.
I mean, he won championships on every level. You think it was just off a hook shot?
Yeah. He did the best.
Listen,
he had the best moves ever.
Listen, you can swallow all that dumb shit you saying. All right, I'm gonna let you know that.
Pause.
Hey, Dennis, what is Goofy?
Listen.
Hey, June, you gotta talk into the mic, June. Every time you start talking, like your shit goes out.
You think that Kareem is more skilled than Shaq?
I got this earphones on. What?
You think Kareem is more skilled than Shaq?
Nah, that's what I'm like.
Yeah, Kareem's the worst up here.
Yeah, then I'm looking at his
skill. Kareem shoot better than Shaq. What I mean is he not better than Shaq?
As far as skill, we said take the championships out of it because we always say that's a team accomplishment.
I said he shoot better.
Shoot what? A hook shot?
You know what? Yeah, you goofy. Take your goofy ass down. That's why you're in the dark.
We're talking about
cut the light on so you know what you see.
Look, we're talking about skill, right? So Kareem is the worst up here. He's in the damn 60s, 70s, and 80s. These guys just evolved. And I wish somebody would say that Tim Duncan wasn't skilled. Tim Duncan was light on his feet. He could get to the rim, and he wasn't he had a great mid range. So what are we talking about?
That's not
this show will never be over.
Say it again. In the shit.
Yeah.
He said, next slide.
Big fundamentals. Let's go, baby.
Look, Tim had handle too. Like, don't get me started.
Handles on what?
It's
just boring. But I'm not gonna knock it for his play style.
Wade had skill. Wade he could defend. He could get to the rim. He couldn't shoot though. He was a terrible shooter. Oh God, he was a terrible shooter. But he could get to the rim. He could give you. He could give you damn near a triple double if he wanted to. In his prime when he wasn't hurt, he had a 50, 10, and 10 game. Like Wade was a beast.
You think Anthony Edwards better?
No, hell no. Listen. Nobody in this generation is better than Wade. I don't think Shea better than Wade. he has to start winning championships.
Talking about shooting.
Shooting, yeah, he better shoot. I mean, Wade wasn't a good shooter, so yeah. Shea is a good shooter. Anthony Edwards, he has to work on it. I think he'll get better.
Yeah,
but
same thing.
Yeah.
All right, let's
It's my turn. Yeah.
Hold up. This quarterback, tight end bracket. We down to the last 4. People was upset because we're doing this shit every week on all the shows. You gotta watch all the shows, beloved.
Right. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. My bad.
Week 1, week 2, week 3. So we got Peyton Manning and Dallas Clark. Hey, Josh, send me your votes, Josh. Dennis sent in his on time this week, so I can't say shit to him because he.
I will say that yesterday I watched Whistling yesterday. That was pretty good. I'm not going to lie.
I've been trying to get you to get on that show for a while.
I know. I definitely want to do that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of questions that but anyway, I'm taking John Elway and Shannon Sharp over Peyton.
Wait. What show you watched yesterday, Derek?
I watched all of them, bro. I watched all of them, bro. Hey yo, y'all be tripping, bro.
He didn't stay for the end of Stay Tuned. He didn't stay for the end of Stay Tuned, Dennis, because y'all
bugging, bro.
Wait a minute. Time out. Dallas Clark and Peyton Manning advanced past Drew Brees and Jimmy.
I know that was crazy. Listen. They should have been in the finals, to be honest with you.
What the fuck is this?
Sir, we vote on all the shows, sir.
Yeah,
Talk Your Ish, Stay Tuned, Wild Wednesday, June's Monday Quarterback, Coach's Corner, and Off the Top Sports.
Bro, off the top, we ain't vote for this shit.
What, sir? Vote and
we
count
went
on
Breeze
all.
and Jimmy.
Vote and count on all the shows. You should have won
Jimmy
the other
Graham
shows.
was so good in those 3 years that he started asking wide receiver money in the NFL.
Wow.
That's crazy, bro. Dallas Clark is nowhere near better than Jimmy Graham in that 2 times.
I second that, bro. Like,
I'm sorry. Listen, Drew Brees, his name came from that connection in itself. He had on number 1, well, maybe Marcus Coaston, maybe, but like, then he had later on he had Michael Thomas, but Jimmy Graham was his main guy for those 3 years. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
I'm going Peyton Manning.
Not better than John Elway and shit. They both Hall of Famers. Dallas Clark not a Hall of Famer.
Jimmy Graham is 8th all time in his position.
Right.
For receiving yards.
That's crazy.
Dallas Clark, nowhere to be found. 25.
I don't understand, bro. I don't understand. Shannon Sharp just got to 10,000, even though he put up 16 and 210 on his KC, 2 tutties. But okay,
Sir, I don't make the rules.
That was after he came back. That was after he came back. But
all right, so we're going Brady and Gronk versus Philip Gates. I said Philip Gates.
Brady and
Antonio Gates.
I bet you made me laugh like that. I'm sorry, yo.
Hey yo, who the fuck is Philip Gates, yo?
Y'all go with that bullshit.
Hey, listen. Hey, look, real quick. Hey, Den. Last night when I talk about the push-ups, don't make me like I just take shots at everybody. hey yo, I want to say something so bad. You know what I'm saying? I found me nice. Because I was gonna come in here real early, but like I'm just here, so the Chiefs won't repeat. I was gonna draw real hard. I said, yeah, welcome Dennis to the championship of multiple championship. You know, I had it all worked out. But yeah, Tom Brady and Gronk, man, like what are we talking about here? You couldn't stop them too. That dude's a bonehead, but you couldn't beat him in the end zone. He's a bigger Kelsey. And don't get it twisted. Antonio Gates, when I play Madden, that's all I played with was Antonio Gates. But I'm sorry, Gronk is just a monster, man. You can't guard this dude. I'm surprised he wasn't more disrespectful. He was a humble, big, dumb caveman, just getting touchdowns. You got to go with Tom Brady, bro. He's like the ultimate, like, what do they call him? College guy. What is it called? Jock. He's the ultimate jock. Gronk.
All right, so you going with Gronk?
Gronk would have kept on playing. Gronk would have had. Gronk would have surpassed a lot of people. Gronk didn't play all that long.
So you going with Gronk too, Kilo?
Yo, all his whole career is dead in championships. What you mean he play that long?
no, hold up, man.
This ain't got enough. This is
I
just
talking
the.
about championships. I'm just saying if he
This is
kept playing,
just
because like Antonio Gates is his stats and everything is based off of longevity of
True,
how long he's
true,
been in the
true.
league.
But Gronk and
Gronk,
Brady,
Gronk ended his career early because ain't nothing left for him. You know, he did what he wanted to do.
yeah.
But
How long did Gronk play? He played in Tampa. He played what? Did he play 10 years in New England?
But I am gonna say Tom Brady and Gronk because even when you prepare yourself to face the charges back then, you was more worried about what the fuck LT gonna do versus the connection between Phillip Rivers and Gates.
How
Even though
did Mahomes and
it was
Kelsey?
special.
No offense, but how did Mahomes and I understand that Gates may have more touchdowns, but how did Mahomes and Kelsey lose to
Because
Gates?
of Taylor Swift.
listen. They just send me the
Because of
numbers.
Taylor
I
Swift.
fucking count the numbers up. So
But you do got to think about people can't stand that connection. So 9 times 10 everybody was just going hatred and just went on the other side.
Like we made a like I understand why they beat Drew Bledsoe and Ben Coates, but nobody right now is better than Mahomes and Kelsey. And Kelsey's about to retire, so he's already going to be a Hall of Famer. Like Gates just made it. Phillip Rivers probably going to make it from years from now.
Phillip Rivers and Antonio Gates numbers are, I think, higher than them. So again, this is off the tight
Are they
end.
numbers higher than Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski?
I think it's dead even or real close.
It's Gronk got 9,200 yards, and Gates got 11,800 yards.
Okay, all right.
But that's because he played longer. He played literally 100 more games more than Rob Gronkowski.
We talking about the greatest tight ends of all time. Gronk, while his career.
We're talking about the quarterback and tight end connection.
Right, but the tight end from Shannon Sharp's day till now, the tight end has become the next receiver, right? Like you look at him, especially in the red zone. You look at tight ends as like you gotta the defense has to pay attention to it. You will get killed. And Kelsey is probably the best red zone defense. I'm sorry, the red zone target that I've ever seen in this era. Maybe next to Gronk and Antonio Gates.
Oh, hold up. You're just going to disregard Jason Witten? Like Jason Witten
Jason Witten was not the target that those guys were. I think he was better at blocking. Tony Romo threw a lot to him.
I like
how many touchdowns?
Yo, Jason Witten got 12,000 yards receiving, man.
Okay.
We talking about better blocking.
That's what I'm saying. Like if
when it comes to receiving tight ends, I had Witten more blocking than I did Whistler. But okay, that's understandable. He played with Romo most of his career, so I'm not disrespecting Witten.
No. I'm not shooting down.
I'm sorry.
Down Romo either. I'm just saying if you take away the championships, I'm still taking Jason Witten.
I can't. Nah, man.
I got you.
Like Gates, Graham, those guys. You listen. If you do not cover them, like I can let Witten have a good game, but those guys, like I'm sorry, they were in championship. Maybe if they didn't have championships, if we like you saying that you say he has 12,000 yards, how many touchdowns does he have?
Who?
Witten.
74.
Okay.
Kelsey got 77.
Okay.
And that's 100 less games. But you gotta understand with Jason Witten, well, with the Cowboys, well, I can't B can explain it better than me. They was more so focused on running than throwing at most. They had decent running backs. The fucking Chiefs, who the hell
Witten
they had?
was like an offensive lineman. That boy was like he's a yeah, size. Pause.
I just wish they had. Pause.
I said pause. Hey, yo, I just wish. Hey, yo. I just think about. I was like, yo, I know somebody gonna catch me today, but I was like, if I say this, you know what? I'll be preparing, man. But look, yeah, I don't know. I just think that I'm sorry, Mahomes and Kelsey. I gotta put them over Phillips and Gates. Right. Man, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Next up, Sams.
Yeah.
No music.
Oh. See if we was doing the WatchCon. It's been good. Hold on. That.
Said Dak.
That. No, I'm trying to hit all the buttons. All right, go ahead.
Hold on.
What the fuck?
Hold up. That's got shit to screen.
All right. So, in the meantime, in between time,
should we do more of this or should we do less of that? Just again, help me grow this thing up because I want to make sure this is something that's going to help everyone get their kid to the next level or inform them about how to just be a lot more knowledgeable in their surroundings in the high school football, little league football, college football world. But let me introduce myself. My name is Donald Massey. I'm the founder of Driven Minds. It's a LLC company that offers training, mentorship, college visits, and so much more. We do community service activities in Essex County.
Young Ab in the building.
Yo,
AB,
yo.
I was looking for you, AB.
He did. Listen, I was trying so hard. I said, if I say this, they're gonna say pause, nigga. Yo,
Hey, guess what? Ed pop up out of nowhere, yo. All right.
AB, I was looking for you for L trivia segment. AB,
Oh man, that's
I need
funny.
you for the trivia segment.
Oh man.
All right.
Oh
I
shit.
was ready to say, why you making full screens?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Yeah, here we go. I'm getting into the top 10, my top 10 prospects, each position. You know, we'll do this weekly. If I'm not here, I got you still. I'm getting right into it. Number 10, entering the draft. Seth Hennigan. Yo, can you put that there? Thank
Yo,
you.
chill on me,
Seth
motherfucker.
Hennigan. As pros, he poised under pressure, got solid deep ball accuracy. His cons is his mental errors and decision making pretty much when they falling behind. I got him projected to go round 5, round 6. He did
Hold
his
on. I know you ain't compare him to Mike White, yo. Yo, come
It's
on,
me.
man.
It's my NFL
Yo,
comparison is Mike White.
yo, you
Hold up. Hold up. Who you compare him to? You watch him?
listen. I know
you
who Mike
watch
White is. I know
You
he a
watch this
bum.
guy?
I know that for sure.
Huh?
You might be the aficionado in college,
Right.
but Mike White a bum. So if you're the one for the scout, oh you trashed him, bro. He not getting
Okay.
nobody. Mike White a bum.
His best game was against UAB.
Yo,
Went 23 for 34, 299 through 4 touchdowns. That's my number
my
10.
God, he said
Bob.
Mike White. Oh man,
That's my,
I forgot.
that's
Who
my
does he play for? Who did Mike White play for, bro?
All right, focus.
Number
Yeah.
9, Riley Leonard.
That's not bad. Ryan Tannehill's not
Riley
bad.
Leonard. I got a pros about him. He got good reads when it comes down to zone coverage. He good when throwing between the hatches. It's just the decision making and can be inconsistent with the ball placement. You kind of seen that full display when Ohio State was putting hands and feet on them. But NFL comparison, Ryan Tannehill. Best game, I think for me is against Stanford. 16. He went 16 for 22, 229 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 1 rushing touchdown. That's my 9th quarterback on the board. Number 8, let a naysayer know. Now, pros. Now I ain't gonna say the Jalen Hurts what we seen in the Super Bowl. This is the Jalen Hurts the Super Bowl before. But my pros is he explosive, that dual threat, dynamic passer. His cons is he have a hard time trusting his eyes on defensive coverage, and he wind up bailing out of the pocket too quick. And he waits for the receivers to complete their routes versus throwing them open. That's the only reason. Then he only in my top 10 because you gotta think about a quarterback position. But I got a feeling they're gonna try to convert this dude because he too raw, man. His best game is against LSU, which pretty much his highlight is running 185 yards, 4 touchdowns on the ground. I think that was a rainy ass game. All right. Number 7, Will Howard. The pros about him. He's capable, with his mobile. Got nice ball velocity. Turnover wherever he plays, and then a lot of people may be concerned about his age, but how long he stayed in college. is how much you're gonna get out of him. Or some teams will be afraid that he hit his ceiling just because of his age.
Lane Garrett's a bum. So once again,
Projection round 3 to 4 NFL comparison. Blaine Gabbert. His best game against Oregon went 17 for 26, 319 yards, 3 touchdowns.
that's not bad.
All right. My number 6 is Dylan Gabriel from Oregon. He got a nice rhythm in the pocket, nice ball placement. He's very undersized, and he's questionable when pushing the ball down the field, meaning that throws come up short or the receiver is slowing down in that route. Projected that you go in 3rd or 4th round. NFL comparison to Ravioli. His best game was against, one of the best defenses in the country, against Penn State, 22-32, 283 and 4 touchdowns. That's my number 6, Dylan Gabriel.
Gabriel.
Number 5, Kyle
He
McCord.
leaving?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Kyle McCord did himself a little bit justice in that Reese Bowl.
Okay.
Kirk Cousins is a good comparison. I wouldn't
Right.
mind if I were, franchise to take him.
He got that good quick release. He could be accurate from the pass. His decision making under pressure, throw the ball 80 down where make too many mistakes. And he has an issue with locking on initial read. If it's to the X receiver, he won't look for the alternative and just chuck that motherfucker up. I got him go around 2 or 3 NFL comparison. Kirk Cousins best game is against Washington State, 23 out of 34, 453 passing yards and 5 tutties. That's my 5th quarterback. Number 4, Jackson Dart. Even though he did bad at the Senior Bowl. He did bad, but he is my number 4. Good pocket presence, deep ball accuracy. It's just reading defenses pre-snap and pocket pressure. Because initially when the pocket is collapsing, he don't know when to step up. He pretty much get caught up in that pressure, resulting to a lot of
Carson Wentz.
sacks.
That comparison, that's pretty good. Like Carson was the
Round
man.
2 to 3. It's NFL comparison. Carson Wentz best games against Arkansas, 25 for 31, 515 yards, 6 touchdowns. All right, number 3, Quinn Ewers. Damn, let me spell that right because I ain't about to get ab on here. That's supposed to say arm. I say MAR.
Already say what the hell?
Typing too fast. My pros about Quinn, man. He got the good arm angles. I think last year I had him compared to Matt Stafford. And,
Hold up. If he throws outside the pocket, ain't that more Jay Cutler?
And Jay Cutler, what? Denver? Jay Cutler, not Chicago. Chicago, once he started
Jay
getting
Cutler was
hit,
the man in Denver. He just didn't make no playoffs.
I'm just saying when that syndrome started hitting him, he was scared as hell to escape that pocket.
What I'm saying is throwing outside the pocket means when the pocket collapsed, he could roll out and throw, a play action and whatever.
Yeah, just the angle throws.
Okay.
So, but he has a habit of battling clean pockets. I guess maybe because of that injury. And then the zip on the deep balls is part of the issue. I think he going late 1st round, if not 2nd round. NFL comparison, I compared him to the Red Rifle, Andy Dalton. Best games against Florida, 19 for 27, 333 yards, 5 touchdowns. I think it's obvious who the 2 and 1 are, but I'm giving it to him. Cam Ward, my number 2. He got good ball control, improviser. If I want to go a little bit more detail with that, when it's that, in situations where as though if you don't got a man open, he's still looking for the man down the field. Even if he got to run for a couple yards, he's not a scrambler. He looks to throw. I appreciate about him. Now, protecting the football, which y'all clearly seen against Georgia Tech. Clearly against Georgia Tech, that's part of his problem is just holding the ball so loosely. And he don't utilize his athleticism to his advantage when opportunities are there and still be sitting in the pocket in most part. The projected go top 3. My NFL comparison is well, hold up. I'm talking on throws, bro. I ain't talking about. Come on, hold up. All right, best game against Georgia. He had 17 for 26. Hold up, that stat's got to be wrong. I gotta look at that again. Maybe I ain't delete that out because I was rushing. I know he had some.
That's his rushing yards. That's
Yo,
pretty decent.
come on, yo, don't put that was somebody else. I think this
all
was
right.
running back when I should have
No,
cleaned
that
that up.
rushing yard.
That motherfucker don't rush for no motherfucker. Because you know what? These were Jaden Daniels stats against Florida. I didn't change it. Because this went that game when he had 234 rushing yards. And Jaden Daniels was my number 2 on my board for last year. So I messed that up. And of course, my number 1, Shoutout Sanders.
Hey man, you gotta chill out, yo.
I know he keep on looking for crazy shit. High level passes, stands to deliver, man. Even in the collapsing pocket, he still stands tall.
Ball so
and deliver them darts. He need to start utilizing his athleticism too. Shador don't scramble that much, but it don't hurt, especially going to the next level.
So he running next year. Bridgewater, he be like Deshaun Watson, right? Old Deshaun Watson.
I don't know about that, because I'm going by when I get the beginning of his career in Minnesota was actually it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, Teddy, he ain't got no heart though. Teddy ain't got no heart. He lost, after that Eagles game, he ain't got no heart. So that shit crazy.
Best game against Oklahoma State, 34 for 41, 438 yards, 5 touchdowns, and the INT. All right. I said, there you go. This is a recap. It's the top 10 quarterbacks. My top 10.
Cam Ward. What's the difference between him and Sanders? Like, why I hear a lot about him.
I think a main thing everybody was looking at the difference. I don't really see too much of a difference. But I don't know. To me, it's like they the same player. I think right now there is a controversy between them two that they're talking about, that Shador is lacking the zip on the ball, the velocity on the ball compared to Cam. That one of the scouts had an issue with that. They think that could be the reason that Cam Ward propels to be the first quarterback taken. But to me, it's similar play style. Both of them got good ball placement. Like next week, I'm doing top 15 wide receivers. It was just too many for me to do 10. So I said I'm going to do 15 next week.
I had to do that for the running backs too.
I don't know. I know it's a lot of them though, but all right. Might hold you on that one. All right. That ain't the last thing for me. But I'm gonna stop my screen and restart my screen when I get the other stuff. That's it. Only got to show my flyer. That's it.
Why you just take it off? Fix it in the background.
I should have just added with it, but I didn't.
That's fine. It's flip flop.
Okay.
In the meantime, AAB. We got a oh, you already ready? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just had to click. So all right, now. We normally do this. So we did it last year. We do it every year. I'm trying to host this NFL mock draft.
No, ain't no trying. Speak that shit into existence, motherfucker. Ain't fucking trying.
Listen, motherfucker. We're gonna have the draft here, man. I got to come.
You heard what he said. The state of Baltimore.
April 19th. Need a head count so I can assign people to teams. I'm gonna have it labeled out. We're gonna get fucked up. We're gonna eat. Gonna have a good time. Y'all ain't never been to Green Turtle. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I always had around my daughter's birthday, yo. Damn.
It's always the weekend before the draft. That's the same day as V birthday weekend. B always. He ain't never coming in.
That nigga wasn't coming anyhow. No.
Hold on. No. This year, if it wasn't in April, I was. I really had planned out that I was coming.
No, you good.
What you mean if it wasn't in April? It's always in April.
It's always in April.
I thought, did you have it in?
No. He talking about the 10-year anniversary. That's in March.
That's what I'm talking. Oh, okay. That's different.
Yeah, something different.
All right.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start sharing this.
Yeah.
He already got his excuses. Oh, we'll start sharing this and put it out there, man. I'm trying to. Hopefully, we can get um more people involved. That way, we ain't overwhelming ourselves with
Everybody get 2 teams.
everybody getting 4 teams and shit.
Hey, June, when you come down, bring the timer, June. We ain't fucking around this. We ain't fucking around with this shit. Bring the timer, June. When that shit go next. Shit.
Yo, it'd be crazy. Do you really got a timer though?
Nah, I don't have any time. I don't know
I'm
what
about
the
to
hell.
say, that's a good idea because I got hella shit in my Amazon cart.
Everybody got a
I'm
timer on
already
their
prepared.
goddamn phone.
I got the label makers and all that. Yeah,
This motherfucker, Ray. If you order a label maker, I'm gonna slap the shit out you.
I'm ordering 2 of them joints.
Because I just told you I got one sitting right the fuck here.
Listen, man. Gotta show them what they look like too.
The fucking label maker.
Nah, not the
Ding,
ones
ding,
that I
ding,
need.
ding, ding. Push and print out. What the fuck?
All right, but that's it for me, boss. We're gonna keep posting this every week. I'm gonna start sharing on social media. Hopefully, we get a lot of people coming, man.
All right. So we're now into the 3rd hour of the show. All right. If you missed the pre-show hour, you can go back and watch it. I just dropped the link and shit. Played a couple videos. We had some laughs. We talked about the MVP in the 1st hour and shit. 2nd hour, we had trivia. We had some basketball talk. We had a lot of things going on. Kilo, focus.
It's ad, yo.
Listen, if you click that box that says comments, they will disappear. At the top, click comments, they disappear. You ain't gotta worry about it no more. You ain't gotta worry about it no more. All right. So in the meantime, in between time, Kilo, you ready to go the fuck home? Get your shit together, Kilo. Focus, Kilo.
This is not a test. Repeat, this is not.
Put your shirt down, yo. Put your shirt down, man. Come on, man.
All right, man.
You had the wrong fucking screen. What the fuck?
Let's get to it.
Why does that shit look like that?
All right, last night in the NBA.
I was going to say, you all right? You good? I was going to say,
for the video to go by.
You know, June be writing down his lines, so he couldn't find his paper.
Yeah. I had to get to the screen. But last night in the NBA, damn shit, that's we had about 5 games, I believe. It was 5 games, yeah. Featured games of the night was the Knicks and the Pacers. Knicks beating the Pacers 128-115.
Yo, Cat was balling, bro.
He do this shit every time.
40 points, 20 rebounds again, man. 12 rebounds from my guy, Carl Anthony Towns, who will be starting the All-Star game this weekend at center. Also, Josh Hart also had a big night too. He had 30-some points, 30 points and 10 rebounds. You know, to help us win that game, man, against the Pacers.
What I do?
The team that we'll probably see in the playoffs. If you remember, that's the team that knocked the Knicks out. So, for sure. So that was one of the games on TNT last night. And the other game was an exciting game between the Phoenix Suns and the Memphis Grizzlies, which the Grizzlies pulled it out last night, man, on the road. Grizzlies team, man, they tough, yo. When they healthy and they got everybody in that lineup, they are tough.
Jackson balling for them too, yo. That's crazy.
Yeah. Darren Jackson, Morant, who's not 100%, But when he's on that court, that team is like a different team. And when he's off the court, they still be balling. With Desmond Bain and those guys, man.
Did Ja Morant had the highest bounce, like the highest vertical you think in NBA today?
He's one of them guys. Him, Ant-Man,
Yeah.
definitely. He's one of them guys that could take off at any minute. But he had 26.7 rebounds, 6 assists last night to lead his team in victory. And KD 34 points and 5 blocks. And you know the historic thing that came out of that game last night was KD in what 30 over 30,000 points in his career. You know, after the game.
Jill, what year is this for Durant?
This is what I want to say 14. If I'm not mistaken.
He came in 07, right? Or 08?
08, I want to say.
No, then it's year 17 then.
It'll be 13. No. It'll be he came in 07. 07.
Okay, so then that's 18. That's 18 years.
18, yeah, 18.
Good Lord. It's been that long?
Yeah. 18, man. So shout out to How Carl, aka what the hell are you talking about?
Yo, stop paying attention to the fucking comments, yo. Just let him sit there, talk to himself here, disappear. I'm trying to tell you, yo. Don't feed the trolls.
Oh man. Last night the Raptors beat the 76ers 106 to 103. Another loss for the 76ers. I think they like on a 6-game losing streak now. The thing that came out this game, last seconds of that game, Embiid, they passed the ball to Embiid for open 3. He passed up on the open 3 and drove through the hoop and turned the ball over. And Raptors pretty much helped the Raptors seal that game. Raptors team, they don't have no business beating the 76ers when they're fully healthy, when they 3 All-Stars is in the lineup. But that's what happened last night. And I don't know, man. Like it's talks that they need to get rid of Embiid and all that stuff. Embiid is not healthy, but it's just not looking good in Philadelphia right now. When we talk basketball, it's not looking good. Everything else probably looking good, but basketball wise, hell no. And the other game last night was the Pistons beating on the Bulls. BJ, do you have that clip on that picture I sent you? None of the Bulls fans are here. B in the back, man.
Yeah, I listen. I looked at this. I was looking at the highlights. I didn't see the game.
Yeah,
but this is ridiculous. This is crazy.
Yeah. I don't know what the franchise is doing. Chicago doing right now. They traded Levine. I'm surprised they didn't trade the center Vujicic to get some more draft capital, but they just need to start over. You know, DeRozan left free agency this past all season.
Who's the Bulls coach?
He's right there, Billy Donovan.
Billy Donovan, I knew that was him.
Billy Donovan, man. Yeah, and this was the Bulls you used to be doing like the past couple of years doing to the Pistons, but the Pistons, that's the team that's coming.
Yeah,
they're coming, bro. Cunningham balling. They made some pickups on all season, getting some veteran guys in there with them young players. When you talk about Tobias Harris, Malik Beasley, who's leading the league in threes right now. They made some Tim. They had Tim Hardaway from last year, but they added some guys in there with them young talent, man. They balling right now, man.
Right.
Jalen Duran, who's at center, who's topping the league in rebounds. So, okay, watch out for Detroit. That's one team. They kind of own the Knicks this year. They beat the Knicks 2 times in the Garden. So that's a team I do not want to come across, man. But yeah, man, this is horrible, man. This is like the worst halftime deficit in team history. And Chicago got a lot of rich history when we talk about basketball, MJ and them guys. And this was one of their lowest points last night. 71 to 29 and a half. God damn. Next, BJ. I need my power rankings for this week, man. We got OKC still at number 1, Cleveland Cavaliers at 2, Boston sitting there at 3, man. They had a good week last week, beating up on my Knicks on this past Saturday. So
Somebody got to turn that TV down.
Memphis at 4 and Denver at 5. So Denver working their way back up there, man. So for sure, Denver is working their way back up there. But yeah,
Sure. Turn your TV down a little bit.
nah, hold on.
He was like, "No, hold on. What do you mean, no?" I'm like, "Sir, we can hear that shit."
All right, next. We just talking about it, man. 30,000 points, man. That's a lot of points, man. Throughout a career, man. Probably, I don't know. I know some people are arguing me probably the best scorer that we've seen in our lifetime. 7 feet and taller, man. But one of the best scorers that we ever seen, man. KD, he could score the ball, put the ball in the basket in many different ways from the post, from 3-point line, off the dribble. And last night he did his thing, man. Scoring 34 points. He only needed 26 points coming into this game to get that 30,000 points. But like I said, man, and he's still rolling, man. He still got some years to go.
I always consider Durant the Aaron Rodgers of the NBA. He's probably the most accurate guy we ever seen. Like Curry might be the best shooter, but Durant, like, he's part of that 50, 40, 90 club. So the Bulls 7 feet, like, he's probably the best offensive weapon we've seen in the modern era. Like, he is nothing he really can't do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, BJ. All right, this is the schedule for the night, man. As you can see, everybody playing tonight because they are heading to the All-Star break.
Yes.
Spurs just lost to Boston Celtics. That was one of the ESPN games. The other ESPN games coming up in a few minutes. Golden State, with the acquisition of Jimmy Butler, they look like they have new life. Jimmy Butler add another scoring weapon to that team, and they look good, man. The first 2 games they played, man, they beat the Bulls on Saturday, and I believe it was on Monday night they beat the Milwaukee Bucks. So let's see how they play against a Dallas team that's dealing with a lot of injuries right now. They're missing like all their front court players for this game tonight. So Golden State might be going 3-0, but other notable games, the Hawks and the Knicks, man. This is a game I've been waiting for because last time Trae Young was on the Knicks guard floor, kind of rolled some fake dice on our logo. So as we speak, we're kicking their ass right now. So that's good.
Who's that at the bottom? The logo, the Grizzlies,
the Clippers.
Clippers. The Clippers.
When they changed that shit?
Yeah, they in the new arena, so they just changed everything.
I missed that shit.
Yeah. It's a Clippers. They play late.
That shit.
That should be a good game too. That's gonna be a good game.
Come on, beloved.
Hope I can stay up and watch that.
So Jim, remind me after the show we gotta talk about this watch party. I got an idea. Come on, yo. I'm thinking about some shit, yo. You ain't gotta leave your house, yo. Do a watch party on the network, so.
On the network, okay.
Yeah, on the network, so. I mean, it's not gonna really mean the same because AD got hurt, so that game don't carry the same amount of weight.
What game? Oh, Lakers and
on the 25th.
Is this month?
Yeah, it's right after the All-Star break.
I'm trying to see.
Hey, June, what did you think about Luka's debut with the Lakers?
He got 14 points. I mean, he had to get started.
He was on a minute restriction, so they ain't really let him loose. But he looked like they're comfortable. They kind of staggering him and LeBron on the court together too. But the second quarter, end of the second quarter, and end of the fourth quarter, you'll see them on the court a lot. But they look good so far. And well, it's only one game, so we'll see. Tonight they're playing the Jazz again. And we'll see, man. We'll see.
That's
But
crazy. They were the 5th seed. Now they're the 4th seed. They keep moving up. Shoot, they gonna be a top 3. Western Conference team before we know it. Like, all right, that's
I'm
just
telling
this
you,
year.
they find any. They are the 4th seed. I had to look that up. They the 4th seed because Houston, which I had on my power rankings a couple of weeks ago, they just been losing games lately, man. I know they've been dealing with injuries, but they kind of fell off. And the Lakers are winning games lately, man. Even though with that trade, they still went winning. Because Austin Reeves been playing out of his mind lately. Also, so we'll see in the playoffs, though.
Austin
They
Reeves reminds me of Jeremy Lin, just a little bit better.
yeah,
Yeah.
dude, he played game well, man. LeBron like him. LeBron really like that kid, Austin Reeves. That's why he's like still on the team. That's why he's still on the team. So yeah, but yeah, these are the schedule for games for tonight. Miami and Oklahoma City should be a good one. Actually, Miami beating them right now as we speak, and that's my number one team in my power rankings. But they should come back in that game. Yeah, the rest of the games are really not notable games. Phoenix and Rockets should be a good one, but Booker and Bills out. So, all right, let's get to it. Next. Oh, I don't know. Y'all been paying attention to the Unrivaled League, man. Uh,
Yo, they had the
look,
1-on-ones. Yeah, I have.
the 1v1s, Derek. Woo!
Yeah,
These young ladies
I
been
like
going
that.
at it, man.
Why
Yes,
don't the NBA do that? The NBA should do that, especially the
bro,
All-Star break.
bro, bro. You taking the words? I think I think the NBA should do add it to the All Star break because the All Star Saturday is losing a little sizzle right now, man. Not
Yeah.
with this, they're not getting the top players to do the dunk contest. The 3-point contest kind of took over that, um, pretty much. I'm more into looking at the 3-point contest this year than the stand up
I
contest.
am too. I'm not even gonna lie. They
Yeah.
just keep missing. You keep missing the dunks,
Hmm.
and then when you finally do it, it takes away the awe.
Yeah. 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 But your boy in it this year, so let's see how he do it. That's who I have
Castle,
favorite.
yeah, Castle nice too, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Spurs really don't do dunk contests. Not really. Not,
Yeah.
not not in recent history. No.
Yeah.
He might be the first one in a long time.
Yeah. This is dope right here. This 1v1, definitely dope. So, uh, yeah. All right, next one, BJ.
If you want to talk about Brandon get signed.
I was gonna get to.
Oh shit! Sorry.
I was gonna get to it. It's part of my he got game.
Oh shit! My bad. I'm gonna just stop minding my fucking business.
He got game. It's part of he got game. All right, let's get to it. He got game. She got game. We all got game, and let's get to it. Hit the next button. Brandon Ingram got traded last week to the uh, Raptors, and the reason why he got traded to the Raptors because this young kid right here named Trey Murphy has been balling out of his mind. Even though the team hasn't been successful this year, this is the reason why they traded Trey Murphy. Not trading Brandon Ingram to the Raptors because Trey Murphy has been balling, man. I know I usually do first year and second year guys on this segment, but this guy been in the league for 4 years now, and every year he has improved. And last week he had his best game in his career. Um, you see it right there, 41 points against the Denver Nuggets, 8 for 12 from the 3-point line, man. Dude has been balling all year like this, man. Averaging close to 22 points a game, 22 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists per game, man. So talking about as I can see reported Brandon Ingram turned down the deal from the Pelicans. They say, all right, we're gonna get you out of here. You ain't playing anyway. You've been injured, been injury prone the past couple of years anyway. So they shipped him to the Raptors. Let's see how he play with the Raptors. There's another young team that's trying to get things going up there in Canada. So yeah, um, Trey Murphy, man, you didn't get a chance to watch this kid play. They don't play a lot on TV right now, but he's one of the future guys, man. The guys for New Orleans. So Trey Murphy, man, he got game. Next one, let's go to the college side of things, man. Let me talk to college. R.J. Lewis, man, from St. John's. You know how we talk about, man, when
Oh shit.
with the NBA, you need the Knicks and the Lakers to be good. The NFL need Dallas and like the 49ers to be good, and
Yeah.
Pittsburgh, like the traditional teams. The college basketball needs St. John's to be good, and they are good again. Yeah, actually, they just cracked the top 10 this week, man, for the first time in years. I think the last time they cracked the top 10 when Ron Artest and those guys, Eric Barkley, and those guys was rocking the St. John's uniform. Um,
They got him projected to go to the Knicks.
who this kid?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Let me see. Did they play Villanova tonight? I don't know if they did win. But R.J. Lewis Jr. man, junior guard man. This kid is a guard, 6'7", 6'7" guard man. He's averaging 17 points a game. Can rebound his ass off, man. His best game was against Villanova this year, where he scored 30 points and 10 rebounds. Uh, Player cop. Y'all from Maryland, man. Y'all from Baltimore. Y'all remember Grievous Vasquez from Maryland? I don't know if y'all watch Maryland basketball. Y'all remember
No,
Grievous
no, I ain't
Vasquez?
gonna lie to you.
Oh
No.
man,
I
Who-
didn't get into it until probably like
uh,
2010.
Grievous Vasquez.
That's
He
when
played
LaMelo
ball.
Trimble was there.
Man, he played ball in Maryland, man. Oh man, this kid was tough, man. Grievous Vasquez, man. But he giving me no vibes. And I just said Trey Murphy
Jay Murphy.
um was my guy on the screen slideshow before. He's athletic and shoot the ball just like Trey Murphy. So uh, R.J. Lewis is my guy, man. He had a bad game tonight, but he's definitely been balling for those Johnnies in Queens, man. So for sure,
Hey,
he's my
Jay, I
guy
had a
game.
question.
Mhm.
Far as the, I don't need. I would think this would be a nice platform for them overseas players, them French players that we don't know shit
Oh,
about
we
to the
don't know
draft
about
day. If it was some way to fucking catch it,
because
I
we
don't know
don't
where to
start
catch them.
right. We don't start hearing about them through draft like
No,
a
till
couple of weeks
draft
before the
day.
draft, right? Right,
And then
right,
it
right.
be the highlights put together make them look all
Mhm.
fire.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
And
yeah,
that's what
yeah.
Luca came from overseas, right?
Remember this year we had the two of the top draft picks came from overseas. We ain't know nothing about them to because there was no hype behind them like with the
Yeah,
Lucas and the Wemby's and stuff. But we ain't really know about them. So like this year, like they playing for like the Wizards. Alex Sarr and Ricochet are playing for Atlanta, which they having a low key good season, but they just don't have the hype behind them like
yeah,
Wemby did. Wemby came in with the hype. Everybody wanted to see him. You know, when he was in the summer league, he played in the summer league games and then NBA. So uh, yeah, I agree with you. I could definitely get like an international player
yeah.
at an
If
international player.
if it's possible,
Yeah, especially the ones that are um that's gonna be highly ranked in the draft for sure,
yes.
for sure. hmm all right, BJ. Let's go to the lady side of things, man. She got game, and it'll be Georgia, a more uh transfer from Virginia Tech. Now she played for Kentucky, senior guard. I think her coach left Virginia Tech and went to Kentucky, so she would follow her coach. But Georgia Moore, man, senior guard, 5'7", averaging roughly almost 20 points a game. Uh, she had her best game last week against Oklahoma, dropped 43 points, man, on Oklahoma,
Damn.
8 assists. Yes, man. And she's a past first point guard, but that night she was on fire. As you can see, her assist numbers is up there, averaging roughly 8 assists a game. So, player comp is
Yeah.
Vandersloot, Courtney
She
Vandersloot.
number two in the country with assists.
Yes. Yep. 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 Courtney Vandersloot is my player comp, man. Vandersloot is one of the best shooters in the WNBA early in her career, and definitely could dish the ball. So Georgia Amore, man, my she got game player. of the week, man. So, yep, that's pretty much it, right, BJ? Or do I got more?
Um, it was that I just seen that your man's had a heart condition. He played well for 11 years. Nate Robinson.
Oh yeah, man.
Mm.
Hey, yeah, man. No, so Ken, he just had a surgery, right?
It don't say. Just say he had a condition that could have killed him. And the doctors begged him to stop playing, but he told the doctor to stop testing him.
Hmm. Yeah, man. Nate Robinson, definitely. I know he was looking.
Oh, that game gonna be live.
Yeah, but
Um,
um,
man,
um,
I can't
yeah,
wait
I
to
know he
Florida
had
State
put something
face
out
Notre
there on
Dame.
Friday.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
Sir.
number one and number two score in the country. Mm.
That picture I sent you about Kevin Hart. You never told me what that means.
what was it again?
Uh, it said
This
that the NBA has named Kevin Hart as the first ever
oh, the
on
NFC.
court.
So I don't know. Okay, that's why. Okay, I meant to tell you to put that on there too. So this year they are not doing the traditional East and West All Star game. They are breaking. They did a draft last Thursday. The TNT guy is going to be coaching them. Shaq, Kenny. They're gonna break the teams up into three, right?
Yeah, that's the new
Into three teams,
platform.
right? Yeah, it's a new platform. So Kenny gonna have a team, Shaq gonna have a team, and Barkley gonna have a team. Then the winner of the Rising Star game,
Yeah,
they'll be the fourth team.
yeah,
They'll be
yeah.
the fourth team.
I said it was gonna be 14. Dennis told me no, that was just for the
Nah,
rookies.
no,
That
they're
was
Listen,
doing
the rookies was the only. I said
can't
it's gonna be
believe
like.
Dennis. He
I
hasn't
said we
been on
gonna be
camera
here
all
all
show.
fucking night with 4 fucking teams and shit.
nah. They gonna. I think they're gonna play to a certain point. Certain point. Then what's the name? Like a point game is gonna play to a certain point game. Then the next
But
two
this is
games.
interesting though, because it's like old versus young. I like
Yeah,
that a little bit. It's a little different.
yeah,
The East versus West, they should bring it back, but they
yeah.
tried it a couple years ago. So
Mhm.
now the young versus the old. Okay, that's something different. Let's see how it goes. If
Um,
it don't go over, then
You talking about like the Rising Star shit?
the
yeah,
Rising Stars is
the
basically
Rising
the
Stars started
rookies and
doing
the
it last
sophomores.
year.
Yeah.
Nah, the Rising Stars started doing it last year. Kilo. They separated the teams into
Yeah.
four. And they played two games. Then the two teams that win each of those games play each other in the championship game. That's what they're doing with the All Star game. But it's gonna be three teams, and one of the teams is gonna be the winner of the Rising Star game. Will be the fourth team on Sunday.
I hope the fucking NFL take notes. Shit.
Yeah,
And you
but
know,
Like shit.
the dude got the halftime performance.
oh look,
Gilo.
Jello ain't no Gilo.
Hey,
Jello.
Gilo.
Shit.
Yeah,
Whoa,
you got that.
whoa.
Yeah.
And he got Wayne on that fucking
That's
remix.
where oh. Nigga
And he got
said
Wayne on that fucking
Gilo.
remix too.
Yo.
That's what I said. Gello.
Get that. Ab, get that motherfucker, yo. He said
No, he gone now. He gone now. Once I told people to ignore his ass, he left. Yeah, I think that was it. Kevin Durant. That was last night. He got that. Yep,
might cause
Tatum
some
and
controversy next week, though, June.
Hey, June, wasn't what's the announcer? Hubie Brown. What something
Hubie Brown.
happened?
Oh man, Hubie Brown. How can I forget that? Hubie Brown announced his last game on Sunday.
Wow.
Hubie, they'll watching him, watching him like call a game, like it was like he was teaching you the game of basketball.
Yeah. But that's for Mark Jackson. That's what I said. Mark Jackson, Jeffrey and Gundy, Hubie Brown, the Treco, was it Mike Treco? Whatever his name, I can't remember his name. But that's what this crew, man.
It was just not from the announce table. Hubie was a big part
He was
of basketball, period, man. He'll go into these Like he'll go to the hood. You gotta watch the series on Brown. I know
Okay.
Kent did it like years ago, but he'll pull up to the Rucker Park and run camps. Um, at Rucker Park, and like he went
Wasn't
into
he a part
the
of the Memphis organization?
yeah, hmm
Okay.
Memphis. Remember, he used to coach the Knicks. I think he was the coach of the Knicks when we drafted Patrick Ewing.
Okay.
Don't quote me on that, but I think he was,
Okay.
and that's how he was like more like in the New York area around that time. And I believe around that time we had Mark Jackson and Patrick Ewing on that team.
Yeah.
So
Glory days.
he played a big part in a lot of guys' career. When we talk about Paul Gasol, um, who else? There was another guy that was up there. Like you mentioned, Patrick Ewing, like those big guys, man. They definitely, they was on there, man. And all the announced people that he played a big part in his career, Mike Tirico, Jeff Passan, all those guys, pay respect
Oh,
on the
Dennis back,
broadcast,
Kilo.
Fuck that.
So so Hubie Brown will be missed though.
So
He'll
what I
definitely.
do? It don't fucking matter.
All right, so we got time for one more.
Here we go.
Derek wanted to talk about. He wanted to pit the best centers that scoring
In a tier. Yeah.
in a tier.
Yeah. These are the best scoring centers.
What?
These are the best scoring centers in the NBA history, and I want to put them in a tier. The order can be whatever you want it to be. You got to make a claim for who's in what spot in the pyramid. But like Kareem. Kareem is the he was the leading scorer before LeBron took it over, but now as far as centers, he's the leading scorer.
So
Got
he's
both.
tier one,
Huh?
right?
Yeah, Kareem will be in tier one.
Mhm.
Shaq will be in.
Why wouldn't Wilt be there with him?
Yeah, Will will be there with him. Will will be there with him. But
Ain't that much room
I
in
think
tier
I
one.
think Kareem is over
I was
Wilt.
only putting them two up there.
But if you want to say Wilt for individual scoring because he averaged 50, you can
There's
put
no
him up
such,
there.
sir. You ain't got no whole teams up here. You just got centers. Ain't no such thing as
Okay,
saying,
so Wilt for individuals, he
sir.
averaged
Why you
50.
keep saying individuals? Do you see a team up here?
Listen, I'm saying that because it's well, but let me say it better. Hold on, let me say it better. He's in the 60s and 70s.
I'll see why
I
Rudy
don't think he
Gobert
played in
not up
the 80s. Did he play in the 80s? I don't think he did. He play in it? No, he didn't play in the 80s.
No, but
I don't think he played.
he played against Kareem though.
Yeah, he played against the 60s and 70s.
Yeah.
67.
What? I'm talking Will Chamberlain.
Wilt and Kareem is top tier to me.
So we'll
Hakeem
put
too.
Shaq. Hakeem should be up there too. Golly.
Hakeem the Dream. Y'all putting Hakeem over
Nah, Akeem is a little low. He wasn't a big time scorer like the rest of them guys.
What?
I'm just asking, are y'all putting Hakeem
What's
over
the
David
highest
Robinson?
Hakeem? Hold on.
Yeah.
What's the highest
Nah, B,
Hakeem?
go back to sleep, yo. Go back to sleep,
No. I want to hear. What he had to say. Akeem, we look at Akeem for moves, post moves. He played like a guard. But what's the highest he ever scored in a game?
Want me to look that up right quick?
I guarantee it's not over 50. Akeem, like his scoring averages were
It don't
okay.
have to be 50, but Hakeem is probably the most gifted scoring center.
Okay, that's arguable. Okay, that's all right. I'm not going to debate that.
You could
All right.
say that, but Moses could score too. So
Yeah, Moses. That's what I'm saying. Moses in the paint was a problem, bro.
Moses could score too. That's what I'm
Yeah,
trying to figure
Moses
out.
scored too.
He let me see. I'm only in postseason, but he scored 46 in one game.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, he's at the lower end of the what's the name?
Scored
Lower
46.
end?
He's the lower end. Yeah.
Scored 40,
Lower
45,
end? Like he
40,
not mid tier?
42, 41,
Um,
43.
I guess
He
you can
had
put
he
him
have a
both
lot of
mid
40
tier.
games.
Yeah. I guess you can put him. I just Hakeem is a top 2 defender of all time. You know what I'm saying? But The rest of these guys, I would just take their offense before outside of the dream shake and the fact that he had a crazy handle. And like you said, he's the most skilled out of all of them. But I'm definitely taking Shaq's offense over Keem.
Imagine you left the walking bucket off of him.
Oh, you talking about Rudy Gobert? Nah.
At least you acknowledged it.
But I think Shaq, Kareem, and Wilt will probably be in tier 1. Tier 2, I'll put Jokic, Embiid, and Robinson in tier 2. Moses, I guess you could put Moses because you put Moses up in tier 2. Moses got over 27,000.
If he's not tier 1, I feel like Rudy Gobert should be tier like 2.
No. Rudy Gobert is not a walking bucket. Come on, man. Stop that, man. Karl-Anthony Towns, he's one of the best shooting guys of him and Jokic. The best shooting. And a King, too. King mid-range is crazy, too. I'm not going to disrespect him like that. I'm just thinking, like, guys that, like, don't Jokic has he has a scoring title, right? I know Embiid has one. Embiid has one.
I don't think Jokic got a scoring title. I might be wrong though.
I got you. I'm looking.
Moses has a scoring title. I know that for sure.
Yeah, King was crazy consistent. He averaged over 20 points like 13 straight years.
A lot of these guys did.
Yeah, the Joker never got a crown.
Oh, you never got a crown? Okay.
Yeah, he never got a crown.
But Joker is part of the 50-40-90 club.
I mean, to be fair, it's kind of tough today with the way all these guards are scoring. For Joker to be like, I get Joel because the Sixers are ass and ain't got nobody.
I put Joel up there because you talk about Akeem is talented. Joel is talented. It's not outside of his health. Joel's got probably the complete game up here. Like he could defend. I'm not as well as Akeem and the rest of these guys, but you know what I'm saying. He could definitely defend better than Towns. But Joel can shoot. He can get to the basket. He's not the best post player, but he has a post game. Like Joel, he just needs to stay healthy. That's his problem.
What about Bob McAdoo?
I ain't watching play, so I can't even.
Nah, I didn't either. I'm just going through the list. He actually won at 3 seasons in a row had to let the league in scoring.
Okay.
He is a center.
Shaq Kareem, Robinson, and Wilt. I put as the best post up here. The dream was he's like a guard. So while the dream had the dream shake, I'm taking Robinson over him in the paint. I'm just them. Maybe that's a little biased. I'm taking Shaq over him in the paint.
A little.
Akeem's a better player. Nobody's arguing that. But you know what I'm saying? We gotta put this. It's a scoring, just scoring.
No, I get that.
Yeah,
Yes.
scoring the basket. So Akeem probably has the second best move up here. The first move would probably be the hook shot with
Hakeem had guards coming to him to learn how to do it.
Yeah, that's true. As I said, his game, his handle, his game was beyond his time. But guys like guys are like Akeem now. They like as I said, Towns has a nice little. He has a jump shot. Joker's got a jump shot. Embiid got a jump shot. So Shaq, Kareem, Moses, and Wilt are probably I put in tier 1 for just the paint. Because if you can't score in the paint and you're a center, that was a problem back in the day. And then I guess tier 2 would be Jokic. I guess you could put Robinson up there. Robinson's fast, man. That's people don't realize about Dave Robinson. Like that's the one of the. I think Dave Robinson is the most fastest center ever. I think Akeem was the agilest center ever. His dream shake. He had Robinson bouncing out like a bouncy ball. Like it was crazy. And then Moses, he was just so strong in the post, man. It was hard to guard this dude. Moses would definitely be tier 2. Moses would be tier 2. So yeah, Moses, Joel Embiid, Robinson would probably be tier 2, and then Joel Embiid, Jokic, and Towns would probably be tier 3.
That was good, Derek. That was good. We're gonna say your other one. No, we're gonna talk about
I had one about the
Yeah. Hold.
Yeah.
Shut up. We got you. Next week. All right. So we want to appreciate everybody for coming out. I said we want to appreciate. We do appreciate everybody for coming out to Wild Wednesday. We had a lot of great content. We didn't get through everything, so we're gonna roll over some of our stuff. Shout out to everybody who showed up at 7. Excuse the fuck out of me. For the pre-show. Next week, back, same time, same thing. Gonna have some more crazy videos we watch. Shout out to the Eagles for winning the championship, knocking off the Chiefs. Shout out to Dennis. Fuck Dennis.
Go Birds! Go Birds!
I'm just here to see the Chiefs don't get the 3-peat.
Yeah.
Breaks off
All right.
Chiefs.
So, that be all, folks. Anybody got any last words and then they want to get out of there?
I got a last word, man. The AFC is still sweet. I'll let y'all know that. AFC is still sweet.
How is the AFC still sweet? All 5 of the quarterbacks is from the AFC.
No, they Derek, don't feed the trolls.
It's only the QB.
4. I'm sorry, 4. 4 for the AFC. The best quarterback is 4 of the AFC.
Don't feed the trolls.
It don't matter. It's only the QB.
Feed the
Jalen Hurts is the second best quarterback in football.
No, he's not.
Stop it. All right, that's enough
No,
of
he's
this
not.
shit.
And the Glazers.